a place we can go today, and it's a place where we all can play. Friendly faces, lots of fun, you see. And I know it's there for you and me. It's a colorful world we live in. There's a rainbow of faces everywhere, and everyone is beautiful for who they are inside. It's a wonderful, colorful world. It's a colorful world we live in. There's a rainbow of good times we can share, and every day is beautiful. Just look around and see. It's a wonderful, colorful world.
Well, this is something. Not sure I've ever handled a car that's in such a rough state. Yeah, it's gonna need work. Zach will be very happy we found this, though. Take it down to Sodor. Madge will be waiting there to take it up to our house. Yes, ma'am. And Thomas chuffed cheerily away with the rusty car. At Marin Station, Amitie had just gotten done being shown around Sodor. She had met lots of people, and Monica was taking her back to Zach's house. Time to go, Amitie. Ah, such a wonderful day to experiment. Having this here, add this, and soon I'll have something wacky happen. Ringo, you might have to hold off on that. Oh, hey, Arl. Arl, what's up? Apparently, Amitie's gone missing. She... what? Missing, huh? That sounds really odd. We haven't seen her all day. It is rather strange. Normally, she's bouncing off the walls of the school with her energy. It's weird not having her around. Well, why don't we all go out and look for her? That's what friends do, right? Yeah, good idea, Ringo. Then let's do it. Rafina, why don't you come with me? Sig, Harl, you can team up. Sounds good. Let's get searching, Arl. Where should we start? Maybe Primp would be a good idea, seeing as it looks like Sig and Arl went looking around Suzerain. Good plan. Let's go. Back on Sodor, Madge was taking the rusty car up to Zach's house. I'm sure he'll love it. He's been needing another way to get around the island. As she pulled up to the house, she spotted Sayori and Yuri out in the front yard. Hello, Madge. What are you doing here? Oh, have I got a special surprise? Take a look what's on my flatbed. The girls got the car down from the flatbed. They couldn't believe it. My goodness. It's the Mach 5. I'm sure Natsuki will tell you the whole story when the day's work is over. I've got to get back to work. You two have a nice day. Madge drove off, and the two girls pushed the car into the garage to get it ready for work. Do you feel more comfortable now, Amitie? Yes. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear it. Monica went inside the station, while Amitie found somewhere to relax. Percy, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Indeed it is, Henry. Are you excited about the new engine? Well, I'm a little cautious. Apparently, it took a lot of convincing to get the engine to come for a trial, seeing as we've gone so long without needing to get another engine of our own. That, and from what I've heard, Rebecca's class is prone to problems with wheel slip. Ah, I understand, Henry. You do have to be wary if the class is prone to teething troubles. I do hope that Rebecca gets on well. I've been told that the engine's a little shy. Must be easy on her, my opinion. Thank you for letting me know, Percy. I'll pass it on to the others. Well, I have to be going now. No problem. See you around, Henry. Henry departed, and Percy set on his way down to the quarry.
Goo 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 goo.
It doesn't look like she's here. She isn't here, is she? Doesn't seem like it. Well, I guess we... Ah! Oh, sorry, Ringo. Sally, what might you be doing here? Nothing much, just peacefully wandering. Ah, well. Actually, considering you're here, Felly, we're looking for Amitie. Nobody's seen her all day. Could I help you? Of course you can, Felly. It's best we head back to Suzran, though. We've searched everywhere in Primp. Yeah, come on, you two. As evening was falling, a ship was coming into Brendam docks.
Arr, that must be the ship with a new engine. Get ready, Cranky. I got it.
The ship pulled into the docks just as Gordon arrived. He had brought Zach and some members of the railway board there to greet the new engine. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome to the island of Sodor. Hello, sir. I hope the other engines will make you feel at home. You will be starting work tomorrow, as the summer's one of the busiest ever. Gordon will show you what to do. And with that, Zach and the railway board members headed off.
Hello, Rebecca. I'm Gordon, the express engine here on Sodor. You look like another Pacific type. Is that true?
Yes, I am. Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. I'll be glad to have someone to help out with the express. Tell you what, I'll let you take it tomorrow. That way you can learn the main line in one swoop.
Thank you. The two engines set off for Tim's sheds. Gordon, is everyone else as nice as you seem to be?
Well, we all have our quirks. Some are vain, some are cheeky, some aren't afraid to call people out if they're acting like idiots. But we all try to be as kind as we can. Just try to make good graces with them, and you'll get on their good sides.
All right.
Evening, everyone. This is our new engine, Rebecca.
The other engines greeted her warmly, and soon they went to sleep. Well, we haven't found her. Arl and I couldn't find her either. We searched the entire district. Excuse me? What's up, Felly? Well, last night, I was practicing my skills in the forest. I heard something appear behind me, and I thought I heard Amitie yelp. I'm sorry. Hey, it's alright. Thank you for telling us.
So what I'm thinking is that we'll need to make some sort of portal or something to get to wherever Amitie ended up and get her back. Seems like it.
Right. Maguro, you and I will talk to Rizakuma tomorrow. I'm sure we can figure something out. Maybe I can try and get someone I know involved. Possibly the Dark Prince. As much as I'd rather not be around him, he might be able to help. Alright, it's settled then. You can all go back home now. The next day on Sodor, the summer festival was almost ready. Rebecca and Gordon had arrived at Knapford Station.
Hello, you two.
Good morning, Sayori. Would it be alright if Rebecca took the express today, so she can learn the main line in one good run?
As long as you take that goods train, Gordon.
Will do, ma'am. Rebecca, the express departs from platform 1.
Gotcha. Gordon changed tracks and backed down the goods train. As Percy came to give Rebecca the coaches for the express, Gordon departed with his goods train. Good morning. You must be the new engine. Hello, I'm Rebecca. Who are you? I'm Percy. It's a pleasure to meet you. I work on the Farquhar branch line, but I also come here and help in the yard now and then. I see. Hey, don't worry. Some of the other engines might be rather abrasive, but you're safe here. I know that for a fact. Thank you, Percy. Percy went off to arrange some more trains, and moments later, the guard's whistle for the express blew. Rebecca attempted to set off. And at last, the express left Knapford, off toward Vicarstown.
Percy, isn't that Gordon's job?
Other engines have pulled the express before, Billy.
Yeah, but the new engine looks like another Pacific type. Yeah, you sure she's not here to, maybe replace Gordon?
Splotch, I understand your concern. Just let her be for today. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Besides, I think Gordon let her pull the express on her first day to let her learn the main line. As Percy went off to the transfer yards, however, he began having his own doubts. As much as I doubt the fact that Rebecca would be here to replace Gordon, I really hope she doesn't. Rebecca passed the junction for the fairground, whistling hello to Emily as she went by. Emily whistled hello back, but noticed that Rebecca had passed by a little ahead of schedule. As it turned out, Rebecca was trying to make up for the minor loss of time caused by her wheel slip. But at the rate she was going, she would arrive at Vicarstown 10 minutes early.
If my calculations are correct, it seems Amitie has ended up in a world completely separate from the ones we know. But from the looks of it, she's safe. She does seem to miss you all, though.
Well, we found her. Now to go about getting her back.
Fortunately, we have just the solution.
Hey, Ecolo. Seems like you're stopping by to help too, huh?
Mm-hmm. Now, the three of us, me, Reese, and the Dark Prince, all work together to make a magic space world portal. What? Don't worry about that. What you should worry about is what it does. It'll let you go to the world where Amitie was last located and bring her back home.
Now, fair warning. Only two of you should go, and you shouldn't stay there for very long. We say this because we don't know if there are any repercussions to these worlds crossing paths like this.
Sounds good. I think it should be Ringo and I who go. You two do seem like the ones most versed in the whole world-hopping shenanigans. Alright, we'll go tomorrow night. The machine should be done by then, right?
Sure will. Just come by here and Reese and I will get you going.
Alrighty. Sweet! Rebecca arrived at Vicarstown Station 7 minutes early. She stopped at a signal outside the station for longer than she or her passengers were expecting. A porter ran across and spoke to Rebecca's driver.
There's no space for you at the station, now that you have arrived early.
Early? Rebecca thought to herself. I thought I was on time.
Just a few more minutes, and then you could be on your way.
It was only a few minutes, and Rebecca pulled into the station. She felt a little bad, knowing that she had made the mistake of being so early. As the sun started to fall, Rebecca was ready to leave the station for her return run. But her driver and fireman had climbed out of her cab. They were with the guard and station master, talking with a group of people. From what Rebecca could make out, it sounded like it was important. Minutes later, Rebecca pulled out of Vicarstown, taking the express back to Netford. Percy had stopped by the fairground and pulled closer to the points that led back to the main line. Percy still had to wait until it was time for Zack, Amitie, and Zaori to leave the fairground, so he wasn't in any hurry, but he did want to check on Rebecca. She didn't pass through, however, until it was time for Percy to leave. She probably got held up, he thought. In truth, while Rebecca's previous owners had told Zack that she would be overhauled before being sent to Sodor, she wasn't, and she was now having a steaming problem. This was causing her to run late. She returned to Tidmouth Sheds later that night, exhausted. "Welcome home," greeted Gordon warmly. Hello,
sighed Rebecca. "I heard that you were running late. I'll let you take some goods trains tomorrow to give you a rest."
Thank you, replied Rebecca, before going to sleep. She hoped that her next days on Sodor wouldn't be as problematic.